Hello. So let's talk about Iyanla Fix My Life, Bad Girl of Gospel Part 2. It picked up where it left off last week with her A&R rep Phil giving her the ultimatum that she needs to get herself together, stop drinking, and adjust her surroundings. Get you some new friends, boo, because the ones you got ain't working for you. So then her brother came in and they started talking about the family addiction. So it just ain't her, you know. I guess her family feel that she need to be preaching. She's been called to preach, and she feel that that's not her calling, you know. Yeah, I guess she feel that she should be doing, I'm assuming she feel that she should be doing something in the gospel realm, but in the pulpit preaching may not be it. And it very well could be it. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody go through stuff, and your story is your story. How you get to your destination, everybody got their own walk. So her brother came. Her brother Terrence cute. They look like twins, don't they? They look just alike. Her younger brother Terrence came, and he started discussing his issue. So he been in prison, gotten out, trying to find his way, and they started talking about his issues. So her parents had 5 kids. Out of the 5 kids, so far 3 of them have addiction problems. So y'all done got pissed off with Robert. She good and damn mad. Now where she at? She 2 hours late. You supposed to be here at 9 o'clock, child. Robert come prancing his ass in there at 9:30. Where your client at? Huh? Where she at? She late. What time she supposed to be here? He talking about 9:30. What time is it? What? What time was it, Robert? Robert sitting out there, child, big at the top, ain't he? Y'all was like, I'm looking at you that eye, and something don't look right. Y'all, why you did that? What that mean? Y'all say, I'm looking at you and it don't look right. You contributing to her. You know, you just going on with the going on because you getting paid. Now, Phil done got good and damn mad now. Phil was like, Phil, you need to do better. No, Robert, damn. Robert, you need to do better. And y'all looking at Robert like, yeah. So she was saying, what's she at? And he was like, well, she's always been late. And he was like, so Phil think it's because of the alcohol, but it's not because of the alcohol, Robert. It's because you don't hold her accountable. And if you can't hold her accountable for her attendance and what she agreed to do in the time that she agreed to be there, then you need to cut her as a client. And he bust out laughing. He was like, okay, that ain't happening. That ain't finna happen. What you busting out laughing for? You can't even get in on time. She come busting up in there talking about. And see, that's what pissed me off. Now, if I'm late, I ain't gonna go up in there like, you know, I'm a, you know, hustle and bustle and act like I got some hurry up in me. She was like, see, that right there get you bust up in the face, you know? Coming up somewhere, know you late, wasting my time, so my time ain't valuable, and you just gonna like, okay, with them ugly braids in your head, looking like a fool. It's getting deep, y'all. It's getting deep. So, Leandra finally come in, and y'all are asking her, "What's up? Why you late? What's going on? What happened last night to this morning that you couldn't get your butt up and be here?" And she was like, you know, if you not only disrespect yourself, you disrespect the person or the place that you're going, the people that entrusted you to be here at this particular time. It's just blatant not disrespect. So they get to talking. And Leandria says she don't want to sing gospel music. And Phil was like, no, that's not what she means.
But did you hear what she just said?
She said she doesn't want to sing gospel music.
That's what she just said.
But you don't want to be a gospel artist.
No.
Exactly. I got that part.
I don't want to sing gospel music either.
And he looked at her like, you know, like the Exorcist. You know. And she was like, I don't want to sing gospel music. If it's something that you like doing, you'll do it with joy, or you'll be on time to do it. Y'all call that something you like doing, you'll be on time. So it went on. It started talking about Robert not serving Leandria the correct way. Not that he done it intentionally. She said he did the best that he could. It just wasn't the best for her. And they stayed in a situation because of the friendship, not the business part of it. So I'm going to stay in this, and I'm going to allow you not to serve me like I need to be served because we friends. And that kind of hurt Robert's feelings, because he felt that he was serving her. And, you know, he was doing a good job. But in actuality, he wasn't doing a good job. He wasn't. I don't know if they still together now or not, but he wasn't doing a good job. He wasn't serving her because he was allowing her to act the way that she's been acting. He allowed her to get drunk and get on social media and, you know, make these bad choices by talking negative about the church that feeds her, that heights her, that, you know, pays her to perform. He allowed her to do these things because I guess he felt that if he held her accountable, she would fire him. She would, you know, whatever the situation was. So she told Leandra, fire him. He's not serving you. He's not doing what you're supposed to do. Or for Robert to fire her as a client because you're not serving her. You know, so now you're just taking her money because just to be taking her money. You know, you're not serving her. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. She's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. She don't want to be a gospel artist. She don't have to be a gospel artist. Why are you making her be something that she don't want to be? And Leandria, why are you doing something that you don't want to do? And we know it all boils down to money. This next segment was really, really good, and it had a lot of key points. And it talked about, so she you know, they went on break, and she came back from break, and she asked Leandra, how you feeling? How you doing? How you adjust, you know, from everything yesterday, this morning? How do you feel? And she said she admitted that she has an addiction. She admitted that she addicted to alcohol, and she needed some help. So that was very deep. That was very deep of her. And then she talked about, so Kurt Franklin came in, and you know, he couldn't be there because he had a prior engagement, but he left some words. He told her that the church, you know, the church love you, we want the best for you. Basically, do what you need to do to get yourself together, and we're gonna be here with open arms. And Iyanla was talking, and she was like, just because you don't like something, you don't have to talk down about it. You know, you can say, no thank you, that don't work for me, but you don't have to be negative when you say it, you know. So she went in and she bought a plate of raw food out, and she was like, you know, if it don't fit you, it don't fit you. Say it don't work for you, this ain't working for me. You can say that. You had that right to say it. And her analogy was, so she went in and she got a plate of raw food, and Leandra looked at it, and she was like, and Iyanla said, eat it. If somebody told you to eat that, what would you say? And somebody gave you that, and what she'll say, what the hell this is? And Iyanla was like, in so many words, you could say that. You could say, no thank you, I'm not eating this, in a better way. And that's how you can do the church. She was like, because you're talking about something that works for somebody else. You know, the church serves Kurt, he loved the church. He didn't have the same issues that you had in the church. So, you know, when you condemn the church, in so many words, you condemning church folks. You condemning everybody, and that's not fair. You know, if we supposed to be family, you can say you don't like something, but you ain't got to be nasty and rude and talk down about it because it ain't work for you. And so she was like, yeah, you right. You know, you could just say, how you love? No, thank you, love, or appreciate it, but I ain't eating that, or whatever. You can say it, but you don't have to talk down about it. That was the whole segment it was about. And then she told her about rehab. You know, you need to go into a inpatient rehab. We got a bed for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Cleta? You know, you want the help. You need the help. The help is here for you. What's up? You know. And then, so before that, they got back about Robert. And then she was saying, what are your feelings about Robert? You know, what would you say about him? And she was saying, you know, Robert, I guess so many words, he used my name to get he eating off my name. He eating off my name. And she was like, well, why are you allowing him to eat off your name? And she said, because everybody else does it. Everybody else eating off my name. They say my name, and I guess they can get this, or they say my name, or they can get that. So all they use is my name, and they eating, whether they serving me or not, they eating off my name. I was like, oh. So I don't know if her and Robert gonna make it, y'all. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, if they both being honest, Robert can't get mad at her because it's some truth to it. You know, it's got to be some truth to it. So Robert, you can't really get mad.
Continue on.
So Erica Campbell came. Erica Campbell knows Leandra because she was one of the judges on Sunday Best. She talked about, you know, how church first would be, and again how you know, they want you to do stuff for free. You got to pay people who you take with you, you know, and you can't say everything. Some stuff you can't say how you feel. You know, it ain't always good, but you gotta, you know, you just gotta pray about it. You gotta seek God and not seek man. And, you know, somehow she stopped the disconnect with God and started, you know, rebelling. And when in her rebellions, that's when she started talking down to the church. Okay, so it ended with Leandra confessing that she's an alcoholic. Erica and team, they prayed for her.
It is my prayer that she finds the courage and strength to open her wounds, look deep within herself, and address the root of the pain that has held her down, the pain that has silenced her, so that she...
Iyanla gonna go to a AA meeting with her. They reiterated that she need to regain her relationship with God. She need to focus on God. She need to pray. She need to ask God that, you know, that he give her the tools she need to succeed. Iyanla went to a AA meeting with her, and hopefully she getting the help that she need. Now, I have seen on social media, I think this week I seen on social media she was with her daughter. So I'm assuming she may be out of her rehab or whatever, because the picture was showing she was like laying down with her daughter. So wherever they at, her daughter is with her. I didn't see the I don't know if she said anything about the relationship with her and Robert. So I'm gonna have to go dig into that and see if they still have a relationship, is he still her manager, or did they sever ties? So I'm gonna have to look into that. But that's it, y'all. Let me know what y'all thought about Iyanla Fix My Life, bad girl of the church. It was okay. It was okay. Let's discuss it. Y'all have a good day. Hold on to something that don't want to be held on, so that man don't want